didn't see that. Hold on.
You could have been told me when I was in the bathroom when you saw I was already dressed.
I didn't see that rip.
Say, hey, like, I don't like those shorts. Off of stream. But instead you want to do it on stream.
I'm not doing it on stream.
That's what I'm... she kind of spitting, though. She kind of cooking, though, because, bro, like, nah, no cap. Even if he didn't see that rip, you could see the overall outfit. The one rip we saw in the mirror over here, bro, when she sat up, it's just one rip right there. I get it. It looked kind of wild for this rip to be where the placements is at. I can give Tbvnks that. I feel it. But, yo, is this the worst outfit to wear? Like, damn, she got to take this whole motherfucker off? Nah, like, we're really taking it there, bro. We're really taking it. It is not this serious, bro. Like, what about those, like, one-piece sets that some of the girly pops be getting off of Fashion Nova that be literally having holes and shit in the... Like, those is like, take this shit off. You feel me? I'm like, you gonna have to take this shit off. Like, it's getting kind of crazy. Yo, for the bros and the babes, what's shaking? What's cracking? Hopefully, like I was saying in the last video, everybody having a good day, good time. I ain't gonna lie, everybody living a good life. Because with the topic y'all saw title and thunder we talking about today, some heads are not. Tough. Yeah, if you saw title and thunder, we talk about Tbvnks. If you don't know Tbvnks, he's like a streamer. He was blowing up probably like, I think back at like 2023, because yeah, heads were posting clips of him on TikTok and like the 2x speed. He would tell like story times, whatever, yapping on the John. It was funny. Like, I actually like Tbvnks. But apparently, yeah, he's having a bit of relationship issues. Because apparently some heads was posting about it like, yo, he was crashing out on his girl, or he was having like this altercation or situation going on with his girl. So you already know, Trilly here to cover it, baby. Trilly talks everything. Trilly yaps everything. And when it comes to some of these relationships, like if you saw the whole John going on with the Jack Doherty McKinley situation, some of these relationships in John, they need to be commented on. I ain't gonna cap. But we gonna keep it real, see what it is. Obviously, it's really gotta be the realist on there. See what's going down. But, like I said, talk everything, yap everything. Let's get right into it. Y'all already know. Once more, shout out gang to the page, gang of the channel, homie of the channel. Your feed. Posting the good videos out here, baby. We got this streamer crashed out on his girlfriend, obviously being Tbvnks. If you want to watch the OG vid, down in the description, first link. Go show the love with your feed. Been watching your feed since the beginning, baby. You know what I'm saying? Your feed still posting the good vids out to this day. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out. Go show the love again.
This is why I want you all watching to beat your meat. Straight up, man. The only 100% way to avoid what I'm about to show you all is to beat your meat. Stop chasing scallywags.
Usually I would tell you not to go that crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I know heads gotta get their jaw out. You know what I'm saying? Once in a while. I ain't telling heads to go crazy, but like, yeah. If it comes to like, you know what I'm saying, whether crashing on your significant other, yeah, I'd rather you just, you go and handle that. You go and handle that for sure. Like,
focus, because once you have post-nut clarity, you don't even care about them. You're just gonna hop on the game. Like, bro, as soon as you done beating your chick,
I can't even lie. I can't even lie. Post-nut clarity hits on an ethereal level. Like, bro, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Whatever you're thinking about it, whether it be a stressor or whatever, like, it don't even matter. The minute you finish, bro, you're sitting there like this. You're like, damn, I'm really a failure. I'm not on shit. I'm like, bro, I gotta fix my life. Nah, bro, that like clarity be slapping the shit up niggas. Nah, that shit be hitting me bad, bro. I'm not gonna cap.
Chicken, you're tired, hungry, or you don't care. This helps you stay focused.
Nah, that's usually me. Like, bro, when that job done, I usually just don't care. Like, I'm sitting there like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? Like,
regardless, a streamer that goes by the name of Tbvnks is going through some girlfriend drama. A classic canon event.
And this is exactly why I say don't put the relationships on the Joan. If you want to make relationship content with significant other, cool. But y'all better not be like Jack Doherty and actually be mature enough to handle that shit. Because if you not, keep that shit behind the scenes. Because it's already immature within that. You gonna bring it on the content tip? Nah.
For streamers to go through. He got into an argument with his girlfriend on stream for wearing revealing clothing in front of the camera, it seems like, which is over.
This shit not even that bad. Like, I don't even give a fuck, bro.
Really messed up. You don't ever want to embarrass your boyfriend knowing how thirsty guys.
Yeah, I think this shit is that bad. Like, I know niggas be thirsty and all that shit, but like, bro, I've seen like a fuck ton worse, bro. Like, y'all need to really understand, like, this not even the worst shit ever.
Like, which is really messed up. You don't ever want
like, it's showing, like, trust. She even got the rip on the butt. Like, hey, like, listen, it's looking like, hey, Listen, babe, you probably could be wearing more, but do I think this is the worst shit ever? Hell nah, bro. Like,
Embarrass your boyfriend. Knowing how thirsty guys are, you got a
there's
lot
some girly pops going out in like these tube tops, all this shit. I'm like, nah.
of
like,
gooners that are gonna beat their meat to that angle. They're gonna like take a screenshot of the stream. They'll probably have the most watch time. So my boy gets into it with his girlfriend on stream. He actually ends up ending the stream. I'm pretty sure they're going to get back together. I don't know if they're currently back together, but they're going to break up publicly and then get back together behind closed doors. That's just how
dumb.
How these things work. And it went viral because a lot of people have mixed opinions on this. But let's go ahead and jump right into
that means it's about to be divisive. Okay, word. Nah, this is my type of beat. Say no more.
Do it.
My bitch dick.
Ow, his ass.
My bitch better though.
You take that off? Go take that bullshit off.
This is shorts.
I'll take it off.
No.
No, Jay.
No, you're not gonna.
Nah, I already see like already with the 2x speed 2, I already think this shit is farming. Like I don't know, like see this is the problem with me now because I just truly go into everything thinking like yeah, this is manufactured drama. Like bro, ever since Elon bought fucking Twitter, bro, like I assume everyone's just trying to farm on that app. So they always farming fucking, you know what I'm saying, clips and shit like that so it can go on there. And TikTok obviously, but that's a given. But like yeah, I immediately just assume shit like this is farming. But I'll see.
Fuck up my outfit. I'm
Go take that
sorry.
shit off.
No.
Then you're not coming. You're not wearing that shit with a rip on your booty cheek.
That's how it came.
Well, you're not wearing that with me. And don't try to emasculate me on camera. Either you take it off or you can get the fuck out of my house. That's how I'm moving. Either you take it off or you can get out of my house. That's your two
Okay, seeming like it might be getting a little more serious.
options. Which one you picking? No.
I'm not going.
Bye.
I'm not gonna have a man shoot with the
Bye.
fuck
You
that.
say then. Bye. Me and Willie will go walk out again.
Alright.
I'm not about to try to emasculate me on camera. Who the fuck do you think you are? Wearing a rip on your booty cheek. Nigga, that's...
Oh yeah, this shit getting spicy. Oh yeah, nah, I'm already peeping game.
Nah, that's some shit you wear when you single. You don't wear that around me, man. You already know I'm already not like that.
So since when are you insecure about what I wear?
I'm not insecure, but it's just certain things I'm just not allowing to go just in my presence. I'm still a man at the end of the day. I'm not no bitch. You got me fucked up. I'm not a nigga that you been with in your past. Go get one of those niggas in. That's just not who I am. Try to emasculate. You know I've been like this. I ain't never told you what you can or can't wear, but I'm still a man. What the fuck do you think you are? Don't let that shit, don't let the...
Hold on. I'm not gonna lie.
You know I've been like this. I ain't never told you what you can or can't wear, but I'm still a man.
Yeah, for research purposes, I'm looking over here. Like you could clearly see when she get up, she got the rip on the booty cheek, but it's not really showing that much. That's crazy. Maybe like I don't know. See, Trilly's not in a relationship right now. Obviously, very much clear as day. We can see who the fuck is fucking with Trilly. Trilly chopped. I know. Trust. Tell me something I don't know. But like I don't know. Maybe like it's just me. I wouldn't give a fuck. Like if she was my girl, I just would not really care that much. Like, I think I'm past this shit because even within, like, my past relationships or whatever, like, I was low-key on this type of timing, too. I ain't gonna lie, but ever since that, I'm like, bro, niggas kind of, like, gotta get it grown. Like, because, again, seeing some of the outfits some of heads be, some of the girly pops be wearing, like, especially down in, like, L.A. or, like, Miami and shit, bro, like, it could get a fuckload worse. Like, it could be so much worse. So I don't think, like, I think Tbvnks kind of tripping on this, but I feel where he coming from in the regard of, like, oh, yeah, you don't want your girl to be too scandalous and all that, because, like, yo, what the fuck is going on, you know what I'm saying? Keep the joint showing for me, babe. Keep it showing for me, babe. But like, I still don't think this outfit is that bad for him to tweak like this. Like, yo, she could be wearing some crazy ass shit. Like, even still with this, some of the babes wearing the Skims, y'all look good in the Skims. Like, even that shit be crazier than this sometimes, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
What the fuck do you think you are? Don't let that shit, don't let the 40,000 TikTok hype you up. They get put back down. What the fuck do you think you are?
Nah, he crap. I feel like see that's unnecessary jail. Like he didn't need to see. He doesn't need to say shit like this. Like the what's the name? Who you think you are for the 40K on TikTok? Like shit like that don't gotta bring up. Like if you don't want her to wear that, you can express it in better ways. I could just straight up tell you that. Like I straight up tell you that just on my personal behalf. I'll be like, yo, babe, I'm just really not feeling this fit. Like yo, like. If you could change into something else, that would be cool. Like, we could handle this way more amicably and cordially. And that's why, again, back on the start, I was saying this gotta be farming on a tip because realistically, if he's actually this pressy, he doesn't have to go about handling it like this because him doing it like this is only making this worse. Plus, again, on stream, gotta be farming on it. On at least like a 10% factor, this is farming.
Same way you was insecure in the section in DreamCon. Start looking at niggas on TikTok.
I'm not going.
You not going anymore?
No.
Why?
I'm not saying disrespect. You're trying to like have people raise in on me and shit.
I'm not talking about you. You just assumed for no reason.
No, I'm good.
Literally, I wasn't actually just talking about you.
I'm good. You can go.
You're not going no more?
No.
Why?
Because when I said you can go.
See, like, I hate seeing shit like this. Like this is not the shit. Again, this is not the shit that needs to be broadcast. So, like, yo, you there going through an argument, like, oh, if I'm Tbvnks, yeah, this shit gotta immediately go off. But at the same time, he brought it to the level where this shit is at. He did not have to crash out this bad. He could have been like, yo, babe, I'm just like, yo, listen, the outfit is throwing me off a little bit. Like, yo, can you change? Like, he just crashed out. Who do you think you are, wearing this shit? Trying to demasculate me. I'm like, bro, it's not like on that factor again. If he really doesn't want her to change, like, fine, I understand on a moral practice, but like, bro, again, handling it in the way you did is just not gonna solve shit. It's not gonna make this shit better. Like,
I didn't see. No, I didn't see that rip though.
I was wearing this the whole fucking time. But as soon as I go on stream, you
I didn't see that. Hold on.
You could have been told me when I was in the bathroom when you saw I was already dressed.
I didn't see that rip.
Say, hey, like,
I don't
like those shorts off of stream. But instead, you want to do it on stream.
I'm not doing it on stream.
that's what I'm. She kind of spitting though. She kind of cooking though, because bro, like, no cap. Even if he didn't see that rip, you could see the overall outfit. The one rip we saw in the mirror over here, bro, when she sat up, it's just one rip right there. I get it. It looked kind of wild for this rip to be where the placements is at. I can give Tbvnks that. I feel it. But yo, is this the worst outfit to wear? Like, damn, she gotta take this whole motherfucker off? Nah, like, we're really taking it there, bro. We're really taking it. It is not this serious, bro. Like, what about those, like, one-piece sets that some of the girly pops be getting off of Fashion Nova that be literally having holes and shit in the like, those is like, take this shit off. You feel me? I'm like, you gonna have to take this shit off. Like, it's getting kind of crazy. But this though, like, nah. And I feel like again, we doing this joint on stream. Y'all going back and forth, bro. You would have had to turn off the stream. Like, why are we still arguing on camera? This shit is dumb as hell. Like, I can't even cap. Like, I don't know, bro. This shit is just dumb. Like, it is just so much stupid shit, bro.
I didn't see the rip there. I don't like the rip. Jesus Christ.
To be fair, he did pick her, right? You knew what you picked.
True.
She probably dressed like that when you first saw her, so I don't know why dudes who go out there and pick these type of women expect them to have a magic metamorphosis, go into their cocoon and come out a butterfly. Once a scallywag, always a scallywag, dog.
It's because it's like, bro, this is like honeymoon phase shit too. That's why I'm never falling for that psyop. Like, next relationship, truly get it? Nah. Wait, like, bro, that again, if you guys don't know what the honeymoon phase is, basically like where you first get in a relationship, everything's sunshine and rainbows because y'all like fresh in the joint. But then once like 3 months go past, now it's like Head's true colors start showing. I'm not going through that shit. Head's true colors, again, like I always say, Head's intentions gonna be known from the door. That's tough. Is it love or is it one night flings? And I don't get into one night flings, so it must be love. So it must be love. So I don't know what it is. That's really the factor of it, bro. Like, you need to keep how you are and the real genuine you from the gator. You try to play all this PC because, you know what I'm saying, oh, you got the girly pop, oh, I got my new mans. Nah, y'all trying to play this cute John for the relationship semantics. No. Is it real love? Because stuff like this, again, like, if you're going to argue and stuff like this, you need to handle this John from the beginning. We need to start talking about this. Like, you means? Sorry, maybe some, you know what? And if you disagree with me, fair. Let me know if I'm wrong. Timestamp it. Do you think, like, yo, you got to build up into these Jones, or should you address stuff like this from the start of the relationship? Let me know, but I think it should be addressed from the start so you don't even deal with these problems down the line. Timestamps. Y'all know what it is. Respond.
And you have to argue with her off camera, man. And it's obvious this.
Yes, that's what I keep saying. Yeah, nah, like, this argument should definitely not have been on camera. Like, that shit is just dumb.
Girl likes attention. She didn't have to turn around and show her ass. It's just coincidental that she tried to angle them cheeks perfectly so that this guy's viewers can take a nice little peek. So clout is a drug for this guy's girlfriend. Arguing with
clout is a drug for a lot of niggas. Clout worse than fent. I keep trying to tell niggas it's way more easy for niggas to post dumb shit brain rot on TikTok than it is to get real fentanyl that won't kill you.
They're in public is only going to give her more ammo. Now she's going to be making statuses and posts. And I'm a pretty fair guy. I don't ask any woman to do something that I don't do. If I'm not out there
that's fair.
Twerking in the club, you're not out there twerking. If I don't,
that's that. What would that be for guys? Not that I'm justifying that shit. Yeah, nah. If you a girly pop and you out twerking in the club, I'm gonna tell you right now, you probably not for me, baby. Shout out you though, it's love, but you probably not for me though, babe. But yeah, now I feel that on the tip of like it would be hypocritical. Like, why tell your partner not to do one thing, you doing that same shit? Like, no, that's just dumb.
Party all night, you don't party all night. I'm not asking for anything that I myself don't do, bro. Like it's
true.
Pretty equal over here.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Truly getting a next relationship is cooked. What I enjoy doing is sitting down in my mother's basement and making slop videos. What girly pop is gonna want to do that shit? And even if they want to do that shit, you can't bring them on cam like I just said earlier, bruh. But even still, that's talking about barring content within a relationship. Yeah, nah, I'm just boring in general. Like, dude, I just want to chill and watch anime and shit like that, bro. I'm not really the bull that you gonna catch me outside always doing shit. Like, nah, bro. Truly's boring. More slop, sloppy. That means more slop. They know what we get down.
Dress conservatively, so will your ass. So I can kind of understand maybe him getting annoyed with that fact. But without me even seeing the video, if I just saw a picture of this chick, I can already come to the conclusion that this person genuinely dresses like that on a daily basis. So why make
like I would assume like that's a casual fit for her, yeah.
Make her your girlfriend, bro? Like, why did you make her?
But that's what I'm saying. You could make the argument where that outfit isn't that bad, like relatively. Like I could see that argument again. Like I know, like we could sit here and really go through the debate of like, okay, what's scandalous and what's not. But again, and I'm gonna keep saying this shit. Heads is wearing the most ridiculous one-piece sets off of Fashion Nova, Shein, and bullshittery all the time. Would you rather wear one of them shits or what she got on now? It's like, bro, she can wear this shit. I'm not giving a fuck. As long as you're not wearing that shit, I'm cool. Like, bro.
It's a L, man. Any woman that wants the attention of your stream, that also wants some of your clout without contributing significantly to your cause, has to go. I wish I really...
And like, yeah, I can feel it on a factor if they're playing a gold digger jump, but then it just goes back to what I said. You should just keep your relationship behind the scenes. Don't platform your relationship if you're gonna find problems like these coming within it. Keep this shit BTS, my nigga. It's stamped. It's stamped. You gotta keep this shit behind the scenes. Don't even have her on the stream. None of that. And that's not saying like, oh, to shelve her or whatever. It's just like, yo, if you gonna have these problems and feel like this, like it's better off to just avoid this shit by just not having her on the cam. Like, what are we? No.
Really could relate to some of these problems, but I have common sense, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you watching have common sense, so this is just unlikely to happen. Some dudes just like raunchy women, man, but then you get upset when they're raunchy. It's like, yo, stop picking scallywags. It's a simple formula for success. You don't have to worry.
That is true. Like, has got to realize, yo, you are picking your partner at the end of the day. Like, if you don't really look through and try to communicate with them to see what type of person they truly are, the only person I can say that's on is you. Yo. The only person I can say that on is you. Like, come on, man. These your preferences, technically. I ain't gonna lie. Feel free to argue me, though. Maybe I'm wrong.
About this. If you vet the chick out more, you never show your girl on camera, you never tell your audience you're even in a relationship.
But slow down right quick. I understand this is the most YouTube guys.
I see, that's a good question. What do y'all feel? Should you, if you're a content creator, do you think that, like, as a content creator, you should let your audience know when you're in a relationship or not? Because I feel like I could see the degree of yes and no. I could feel the degree on no, because that is technically your private information. If you're not even gonna show your partner on camera, what's the point of even letting heads know you're in a relationship? Especially when that's not I would assume for most heads, it's not even the main point of your content. It's not your niche. It has nothing to do with relationships. But on the same factor, when you're one of these OF Jezebels like Amaranth, like, yeah, now we need to know when you're in a relationship, because yo, your sales, your OF sales, we gonna see them boys in a tanker. Because as soon as the bulls, the Glazer bulls that get disillusioned, the tier 5 bulls realize, oh my god, I truly don't have a chance. Oh, nah, it's over. It's over. I ain't gonna lie. But overall, I'll probably be on the side of like, yeah, nah, like it's fine if you don't even disclose you're in a relationship. But y'all let me know.
I'm just listen what I'm saying. I know you're a little hype. Just listen. Let me finish.
No, you want to do this next?
Listen, I didn't say nothing.
See, like purposely doing clips and shit like this, like is only gonna feed into that. So I couldn't hear Tbvnks out on like, oh my god, these situations just keep happening. You're feeding into that shit.
Bad about you. If you go back and watch the stream, I said if you're gonna look, your views are going up right now. I said if you're gonna attack anybody, attack me.
So your views went up, didn't they? They hit 4K because of me, because of the situation, right?
Hold on, I understand that your ego is getting a little boosted, but don't think that the Tbvnks name needs yours attached. You gain followers because of me, not the other way around.
Okay, who said I wanted it though? That's the thing.
You wouldn't be.
Bro, I asked them, like streams and content like this, I just don't be watching this type of shit. I just feel like what are we doing? We just parasocial farming relationships, like, and just like
live if you didn't want it. So call you would not be live right now, Cynthia. If you had 300 followers on TikTok,
You want to get cut off? Alright. Shit, are you
kidding me? This nigga is turning off my microphone. What are we in middle school? You're halfway to 30 turning my mic off. Calm down for a little bit. This is not quarantine. We are not Instagram Live. Just listen to what I'm saying. You're so clout driven. The first thing you did was run to get on TikTok Live. Let me ask you this. Do you want to come on stream tomorrow? Do you want to say your part? Is that what you want to do?
It's like Tbvnks. You're saying she's clout driven, but you still have her on the stream on your phone, still talking to her. If you feel like you're like she's stealing clout off your name, why are you still giving her time of day?
Yes, the fuck you do. You want TikTok followers, Cynthia. Hold on, listen. If I invited you tomorrow and I let you say what you wanted to say uninterrupted, you would bring your motherfucking ass on. All that no, I don't. You wouldn't be live right now if you didn't want to. You would not be live.
Once you allow more people to be a part of like your YouTube community or stream, it comes with more problems. And
no, it does. It does. And that's some shit I'm low-key scared of, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I'm actually scared of that shit.
Prime example here, the chick went
like,
on.
I already know what it is. I've been told y'all, like, handling this shit. Obviously, when you post shit publicly, like, yo, you're gonna be faced with criticism and shit like that. But yo, the parasociality and shit. And shout out everybody in the community. Shout out to Love Babe. Shout out to bros. You know what I'm saying? It's straight love for y'all, because again, like I always say, heads shouldn't be disregarding and doing dumb shit with their audience, because at the end of the day, those motherfuckers is the reason these niggas are in the position that they're in. The only reason that a nigga like me grew on the fucking tube on the platform is because y'all subbed and all that shit. Shared love. We love to see it, you know what I'm saying? Which I know Trilly don't give a fuck about that clout shit. But yeah, when it comes to like these audiences, y'all see motherfuckers getting stalkers and like all these parasociality motherfuckers, like they just start doing weird shit. We didn't even like, I'm not the type of nigga who's dealing with that shit, bro. I'm just not. It's just not happening. Like,
on TikTok trying to expose them, and then they got into another argument, and now she's gaining more clout. Like, bro, stop introducing your girlfriend.
That's what I'm saying. He keep entertaining this shit, and then we'll complain about it. It doesn't make any sense. It looks hypocritical.
Your stream, fellas. Oh my god, yo. Matter of fact, you wouldn't even know I'm in a relationship or if I'm in one, because you guys will never see her, bro. I could be dating.
That's what I keep saying, bro. If Trilly ever do get in a relationship, y'all would probably never know, because I wouldn't say shit about it. The only way y'all would figure that out is if the girly pop herself would post that junk. That's the only way, because I'm not posting, bro. I already know how that shit get down.
Biggest thought of all time, bro. And if that shit gets leaked out, it gets leaked. But I am not entertaining it. I'm declining that relationship. Never talking about said person. Exactly what I said would happen happened. Now she has a bigger fan base. Now she's going to use your name to go out there and promote whatever she's got going on, man. It's amazing. Like, we see this all the time with like ex-basketball wives and stuff like that, fellas. Like, let's be real. If you date a famous rapper, if you date a famous YouTuber, if you date someone with some clout, as a chick, you're gonna gain something once that relationship is over. You could go ahead and start whatever career you want, get the OnlyFans ready to go. She's gonna be getting DMs from basketball players.
I'm like, oh no, please no, not shilling the OF
and shit, bro. Like, oh, it's gonna be so bad. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. And you can tell he's definitely still interested in her. Obviously he is. He wouldn't be arguing with the scallywag if he wasn't interested. Let's be real, fellas. Like, if you argue with a chick, you still care. Because us guys, we want peace. I don't know about you all. I want peace in my life. Once I'm over.
And that's what everybody should want, especially within relationships. You should want peace and genuine love. Like, bro, your heart need to be real. Your heart need to be for that person you're compassionate on and need to be with it. Like, we not sitting here having these dumbass semantical, you know what I'm saying, arguments, conversations, especially within this content shit farming for the stream. Like, bro, no, bro. Any real love is finna get handled. We, like, bro, you not about to be on baby shit. I feel like any two heads that genuinely do love each other is gonna work out problems as amicable and cordial as possible. Yeah, are you gonna have your frustrations and have your flaws and demons within the relationship? Yes. Because why? We're not fucking Amethyst and a Kims. Niggas' relationships are not perfect. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. So, like, yeah, and if any nigga try to portray a perfect relationship to you, you're getting fucking psyoped, because that doesn't exist. But anyway, sidebarring that, like, yeah, bro, shit's gonna have their flaws, but these are just petty, dumb shit arguments and stupid shits we're dealing with here. Like, this whole outfit situation, bro, that's something that could be handled strictly between y'all two, no cams, no nothing, and it could be handled right and not get into, like, you know what I'm saying, stupid back and forth like Tbvnks and his girl was doing. Like, bro, real love not doing this shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Stamped.
Over you, I don't argue with you. It's a waste of time and energy. But other than that, let me know what you all think about this situation. This is going to be very interesting to follow. I will do my best. And subscribe and hit that like button if you are new. Love you all. Peace.
You already know what it is. Shout out gang. Shout out to homie, the bro. your feed. Cooking up, boy. We got this streamer crashed out on his girlfriend, obviously being Tbvnks. If you guys want to watch the OG vid, down in the description, first link. Go share the love. You already know what it is with your feed. He been cooking up. Gonna keep cooking. Commentary videos out here slapping. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Final Page Conjecture is more or less just like real quick, just playing off what I just said. But yeah, this ain't no real love shit. And within the Tbvnks situation with his girl, within the whole outfit shit, like yeah, it's just dumb. Do I think her outfit was the worst thing ever? Nah. Is it giving a little you showing some skin, babe? Yes, like yo, you know what I'm saying? But is it the worst fit I ever seen to where he needed to be pressed as much as he was? Nah. But I also think again it was mostly for the clip, and obviously he can peep game that he's on stream. He's probably doing too much to farm. So all in all, what do I get from this? I got nothing. It's like nah, I got something. Obviously doing too much. We need to stop farming on stream, and heads need to get back to being genuine, at least more genuine, because they ain't looking too good these kind of days. It ain't looking too hot. Definitely not. That was crazy. But in all seriousness though, shout out your feed once more, and I'm finna catch y'all whenever we cover another situation or some bad relationship or some tea drama going on again. Y'all already know how it gets down. But I'm gonna catch y'all on a flip, baby. Peace.